There we go. Check, check, check. Hello. Okay, there we go. I don't know why it just disconnected. There he is. There I be. I didn't even get to say the thing. Hello? Hello? Okay, it's back. Will it stay, though? That's the question. I hear you while I read you. I can see the signal, but I saw the signal before, and it dipped out on me. I don't know what's happening today. Just technical difficulties. The camera was working, but it wasn't reading in OBS. And then we got it running, and then Caster Labs was doing its normal thing. That's normal. So that's, whatever. And then as soon as we jump over here, I was like, okay, well, the sound's not working now. But anyway, how you doing today, man? There's music back again. Okay. Oi. Oh. Hump day. Oh, I'm good, man. I'm good. Technical difficulties aside, I'm doing good. I'm still very tired. That's just I don't know if that's ever gonna stop, to be honest with you. I think this is just where we're at. That's probably not true. That's not a good outlook. Still just very, very tired. I need to stop saying it. I need to stop, repeating that, putting that out, that energy out. I'm feeling good. Good session at the gym. I'm sore-ish. Not really. No, I feel pumped. I feel the muscles, which means that I'm alive. The whole stream, I'm just gonna be correcting everything I say. Oh, but yeah, doing good, man, doing good. The more you say it, the more you feel it is absolutely true. Honestly, I just think I just need stretching. You just doing this. Okay. We're just gonna hang out like this for a minute because it just feels good. But now doing well. Got to start knocking some of these tracks out. That's why I think today we'll work mainly on commissions. I think I might work on getting Remy's track finalized today. I was working on that on Tuesday, and re-recorded a guitar part. The guitar part, really. So I would like to get that finished up. I'd like to get that mixed, and brighter maybe. My eyes. So I want to do that. I've got to get that RPGA song done. I laughed because I did the My Eyes thing right as this other song came on. It's called Snowblind. So that's what I was laughing about. Yeah, that RPGA song I gotta make some progress on. So anyway, all that being said, I need to I think I need to put some time into commissions today. Honestly, I probably should even use Friday's stream to just work. Good work. Not gaming. That would be the responsible thing to do. See that you said something, but I can't read it right now. Hang on. Start with the RPGA song. Well, the thing is that the Remy song is a lot further along. It kind of just needs to be mixed, I think. I'm not too awful bad. I still just have a smudge on it. It's not too bad. Like, if I just had him off for a minute and, like, I can kind of read, this doesn't help you, but I can kind of read that it says RPGA song. And, I am about 2 drumsticks away from the screen. So, there we go. What are these about? Never mind, I was gonna make a bad joke. Never mind, moving on. Super nearsighted and I can't see anything without him. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'm definitely more nearsighted. I always have to think about that for a second. I'm like, nearsighted, and it's not that difficult of a thing to remember. Nearsighted means you can see things that are near. But for whatever reason, I'm always like, one would be as close as the tip of the drumstick to the screen to read anything. Yeah, that's rough, man. I'm not quite that bad. So like, I don't know, I've got, a piece of mail here. I can read it here, and here. About arm's distance is where it starts getting a little fuzzy, and if I focus in, I can read it. But if I just kind of like loosey-goosey with my eyes, I think I can only read it right now because I know what it says. Otherwise, I would be doing that number. Yep. Well, I guess I probably should, normally you do 15 minutes for the chat section. We could still hang out more, I was going to say, but we started late, but it's okay. I'm going to continue to procrastinate. That's what we're going to do. I'm making it farther in, I don't know if I've told you this, Mondoon. I don't know if I've mentioned it on stream, but I'm playing Elden Ring. I don't know if if that's come up at all in conversation. Doesn't seem like it has. Yeah, I'm not procrastinating. We're going on a side quest. Exactly. Yeah, I didn't think I had. So that's why I just thought I'd preface with that. No, I feel like I'm getting close to the end. I beat the fire giant. I made it through that place, collapsing fabulous aura or whatever it's called. Okay, yeah. And I made it to the boss there at it was like midnight last night, and I was like, all right, I need to stop. Like, I did like a couple runs. I was like, okay, this is just not happening right now. It's fine. I made it there, and I beat the tree sentinel basically outside of his gate. So, yeah, it seems like we're getting there. Although I keep seeing messages on the ground everywhere of like, just getting started, only the beginning or whatever, Okay. Gold-free. But no, it's been fun. I know there's a lot of like bonus things that I guess aren't main story. They're just side quests. They're just procrastination bosses. But As far as the main story, yeah, I felt like I was getting pretty close. It's a doozy. Whew, I imagine so. I imagine so. Even the one I'm on, the beast clergy, whatever, he does the transformation. Like, I got him halfway, like, on my first run. I was like, oh, okay. And then he just, like, annihilated me. Yeah, he's... And I can see how it's like... I can see how I've kind of been somewhat prepared for him. Not like they've been preparing me for him, I guess I should say, because there's other bosses that kind of or like bosses and enemies, like those tiger things with the sword in their mouth. They kind of have similar movesets, I guess is what I'm saying, but they're just all on a smaller scale. And he's got like that weird like death magic or whatever. That's making it more difficult. Get a good summon there. Yeah. So right now the two summons I'm bouncing back and forth between are the Ray Lucarian sorcerer or whatever. He's been pretty good. He's gotten me through a few bosses, and then also I think Perfumer Trisha is a new one I've got, who like she does like a couple of protection spells on me and like casts fire. Although I need to level him up more. And no spoilers here, but I went to the round table hold last night, and the chick who levels your stuff up is gone, and so I'm like, all right, so there's something there. I gotta find her again, or she's just gone. But I can't imagine that they just take away the ability to level up summons at the end of the game. So it's probably just moved somewhere. Got a hair like going in my nose. So anyway, I'll have to figure that out later. But yeah, no, it's been good. I am kind of ready. Can't remember where. Yeah, there was a couple of them that have moved. And I'm just not sure where they go to. I'll find them. If nothing else, I'll just look it up. You know, I'm not opposed to just looking up stuff like that. I'm like, all right, where, you know, I'm not going to spend 100 hours just scouring the map looking for her. Just tell me where she is, you know, kind of thing. But yeah, I am a little bit. Oh, she's still in the hold, but she just goes to different. Oh, okay. Well, then that's easy to find. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I am kind of ready to finish up and move forward, move into another game. Honestly, I'm kind of ready to start a Xenoblade game. Especially now that they've got the Switch 2 like update packs, so it's kind of perfect timing. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do 10X next or 3. I'm excited for 3 because I keep hearing that that's like the best one, but that makes me think I should start with X. I'm going to do it, probably not yet, to be honest with you, just because like I said, I'm kind of ready to play something else for a while, although that's probably going to shoot myself in the foot because I took 1 week off playing Elden Ring just because like the computer, living room, that whole situation, it was only running on the computer in my bedroom, and I was hanging out in the living room a lot more, blah, 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 blah. I took like a week off of playing, and then when I started up again, I was just getting just annihilated over and over and over and over again. So I'm probably shooting myself in the foot by not jumping into the DLC right away. But I mean, I've put in 80 hours at this point, and I'm like, I kind of want to play something different for a little while. So when I do get around to the DLC, I'll just have to reacclimate. I'll suffer the deaths for a while. Cat scuffle over there. So that's where I'm at gaming wise. I did get the material for my wall, my retainer wall, although Home Depot's kind of screwed me up. I never get things delivered, right? And I figured, okay, well, while I'm getting everything, I need a 4-foot level. I've got 2-foot levels here. I don't have a 4-foot level, but I need it for no, not yet. That's on the list. That's on the to-do list, but they'll make it through, another week or so. They're not like about to burst or nothing, but just with hasn't been on the schedule just yet. Probably next week. Anyway, I got everything in my Home Depot order except for the dang level. And so now they just didn't send it, and it said it was still sending yesterday, blah, 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 blah. So it's like, all right, well, I'm going to have to just cancel it through the order and drive down there anyway. So it's just like, all right, well, appreciate it. I had a whole rant like lined up for it, but I'm just kind of, it doesn't matter. I just won't be ordering things online from them anymore, really. I don't think. Because another thing, no. Actually, let me open up Studio Pro, get that loading. Basically, the short of my rant was that, you put in what store you're ordering from. They ask, location, blah, 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 blah. So I'm like, all right, well, here's where I am. I'm ordering from this store. It says the item's in stock. I add it to my cart. I go through the whole thing, blah, blah, blah. And then it comes to find out, they just didn't have it in stock. And so they just had to get it from another store. And that's just thrown the whole thing into a tailspin. Why is this not opening? Bro, the technical difficulties today. Just open. There it goes. Okay. So that's silly. All the cinder blocks and stuff got here, though. That was the part I didn't feel like loading up and then unloading at the house. Oi, okay. Speaking of loading. It's loading. Okay. Hey, what's up, Scrap? How's it going, man? I was just about to get started in here once this is all done. You missed the ranting and raving of a madman. But you've been here before, so you know how they be. Dude, I swear, there's like 3 hairs that just keep curling up and just like hitting me in the nose, and it's driving me nuts. It's driving me nuts. Okay, and it kind of seems like Studio Pro is not loading. Dude, what has happened to my computer? Is it like dying? I hope not. I really don't need that right now. What? Why did I go black? What? Dude. What is happening? Why did I go completely black? There's a gigantic light right there. There we go. I'm freaking out, man. I'm freaking out. Just going. It's all. Yeah. Okay. How can I check? How can I check to see what it is that's failing on my computer? Like, what piece of hardware is just suffering right now? Because it's got to be something, right? Like GPU operating at, 25% efficiency or something like that. I don't even know what this is. I've never seen this. Okay, yeah, I have been here, but I just... There we go, 25% efficiency. My C drive is at 0% efficiency. Dude, that's my question, Scrap. It's like when I started up, I was like 5 minutes late. What is this even doing? I was 5 minutes late because my camera wouldn't read in OBS. There we go. Yeah, that's where I'm confused. It's like I don't know what's happening. My camera wouldn't work in OBS, then I actually went live, and then the audio was just not working, and then and Studio Pro took a very long time to open up, like longer than normal. So I don't know. I'm probably just making a mountain out of a molehill. I'm probably just having a you stub your toe when getting out of bed in the morning kind of moment, and then just like snowballing from that. Even though I didn't, I stepped out of bed completely safely, uninterrupted, unabridged, unharmed, unsalted, however you want to say it. So I don't know. That's probably all it is, man. It's probably a me problem. A me personal problem. Okay. I think what I would like to do I went dark again. Camera. Something update or network related. Discord likes to reset your audio default every once in a while. Yeah, I constantly get like notifications on Discord of like, hey, do you want to change your audio device? And I always do no. But I didn't even get that message today. My goodness. Let me see. Can I do this backwards? Let me see. None of these settings are what I want. Menu. ISO speeds. This is I don't know. I suck. I don't know, dude. I took photo class in like high school, but that was like 50 years ago, so I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. We're gonna have the camera dipping in and out today. That's just what it is today. Rolling with it. Okay, yeah, because I need to get to work. It's 2:36 on the dot. Camera is being a dip. I know I have a Frankenstein in here, but still. Let me see. I'm gonna flip a guitar pick, and if it's Jim Dunlop, you can't even read that. If it's Jim Dunlop side up, that's heads. If it's USA Nylon side up, that's tails. If it's heads, we'll do the RPGA trailer. If it's tails, we'll work on Remy's song first, okay? Heads, RPGA, tails, Remy. It is tails. Okay, there we go. This is where we're at today. Oh, there's a new version available. That's all right. I did see that actually on. I got an email about it. I think they added a bunch of AI features. Honestly, I think that's what it was. They didn't state that in the email, but the way they're describing it, that's kind of what it sounded like. Oh, and it didn't even retrieve the feed. Yeah, something's wacky today. Oh, that was a good neck pop. You didn't hear it, but I felt it. Falcon 7. Probably need to load my unlock because it's gonna be. I just have a feeling. Let me get this off the screen. Gonna get that off the screen. Yep, there it goes. Okay. Okay. I think we've done it, y'all. I think we're actually in the project, ready to work. OBS is flashing for some reason. Okay, I'm just gonna hit play. I'm gonna turn the audio up for you a little bit. Whoops. Sorry, too high. I thought I had a piano line here. Did I just get rid of it? Maybe. Excuse me. Okay, so there was a couple things I heard just to iron out a little bit. This guitar line. Okay. Take this. There we go. Okay. Oh, it went good. I can't remember when you headed out. But she ended up playing Sonic for the last chunk. It's a little bit of a overtone in that I didn't like. That there's that like there's just a little bit of a bass note happening in there that's kind of clashing. So if I do that though, it should clean it up. Yeah. Okay. I don't think she made a whole lot of progress on Sonic, though, to be fair. She got kind of nauseous after playing it for a few minutes. I could have sworn I had like a... Yeah. Shoot. Da, 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 da. Something like that. I could have sworn I had that in there. I must have just deleted it. But now that it's gone, I notice. Bing, bing. 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 I think this is more of a triplet feel. Okay, we should still be good. Whenever that happens, it always like makes me nervous, but I feel like it always, or oops, it's never really, okay. Still here. Despite everything, it's still you. Sorry. Man. Hack 'em. I don't even know 'em. Oh yeah, I meant to ask you how that turned out, dude. That's awesome. I need to do that. So I do love beef jerky, but it's just so dang expensive at the store. And the stuff you get at the store is loaded down with crap too. Nice. Hey, and the ever rare Mondoon level up. Congrats. Okay, so it's starting too early. Up. Let me just turn it up so I can hear what's happening. I can't really hear the notes, but they do need to be like soft like that. I just... Yeah, okay, that's it. Yeah, I've never made my own jerky. I've made my own mayonnaise. I've made my own flour tortillas, although I haven't done that in a long time. I do make my own mayo here once in a while. I haven't recently because I just haven't been eating bread too much. And so I haven't really had a need for the mayo. Next level, you can choose a feat. Next level, he gets that, and he also evolves to his second form. Tahine dry rub. Hey, what's up, Remy? How you doing, man? Got an enhanced drums note, so I think I wanted to do like... Yes, sir, yes, sir. I re-recorded the guitar on Tuesday and kind of just added another part to it, and I think it sounds a lot better now. awesome. Yeah, honestly, I was just we're at the point where it's kind of just like fine-tuning little details here and there, but really what I want to do today is like get it mixed up. There was a couple like things I noticed on my first listen that I was just kind of ironing out. Over the hardest parts, that's awesome. That's great. So sorry to kill the vibe to cut it, but let me go back over here. Do I want to do... Must AFK be listening on and off for a bit. All good, man. All good. Do your thing. Let's try that. Just like a ping, king, king, ding. Something like that. Nope, I was off. Bing. Yeah. Oh yeah. All good, man. All good. The kids come first, like, and just no questions about it. So no worries, man. I always appreciate you being here, but don't feel obligated or nothing like that. Because yeah, family first, 100%. Is that the same as I had down here? Yeah, we'll do that, I guess. Okay. Let's listen again from the beginning. I think I do want to move into mixing, or like final mixing, rather, fine tune. Awesome, man. I'm glad to hear that. Honestly, the thing I think that really has put it over the edge, like as far as like completion goes, was re-recording this guitar part and then I added in this this layer here, which is like a fake guitar that's like super washed out with reverb and stuff, and it just adds so much vibe because it's like and if I take it away, or actually let me put everything back on and then take it away. It like empties out. So that one thing that I added on Tuesday, that's made me be like, okay, yeah, no, this is we've hit it. And then also just a cleaner performance on the guitar there. Sweet. Love some Silent Hill 2 vibes. Yeah, I'm down. I mean, I think there's some Silent Hill 2 vibes in this one too, with like the the drums and then that like string thing that comes in, and even the guitar. But yeah, no, I'm down. Turn these down just a smidge here. I think so. It's gotten stuck in my head for sure, so I think that is going to be the case. Let me run this back here. Two, three, four. This chunk. This up a little bit. Not that far, too much. All right, it's at -8. Let's bring it up to -5. Out there. Do we extend this out a little bit and have that drop off be a bit more gradual? Send level. I think actually where I had it before was probably better. So it cuts out at the bone. Yeah, I think that is better. Do I add 1 or 32? There we go. Okay, that sounds better. Definitely gonna be playing this on loop while working on the character system. Nice. That's a good sign. And I've done my job. All right. So that being said, let's take. Wait. Let's see. We're grouped up. We're not grouped up. Okay. This is grouped up. Strings. What is this? We're gonna make... That's nothing. Wait, what was this? Okay, that was just a bonus idea. I'll just mute it. Mute all this. Bing. Did not work. Mute it up. Mute this. Wish that worked. And then we're going to hide this. Just leave it on there, but hide it. All right, so these are ambient layers. These are my keys. I got things mostly grouped up. Wire. Effects. This was strings, so... let me add this to the... Which group would it be? Effects or ambience? Let me see. Ambience is more... Honestly, these just need to be in ambience too. I just need to... That's what all these are. Yep. All right, so I'll make this. We'll just do a new group. Call it string. It's fine if it's by itself. That's all right. And then we will make it this color. Strings. We got guitars. Bass. Put it in its own folder. Drums in their folder. Is this what is this? Why can I not click? Just like would not click at the start of that. Yeah, I'll count those as drum. There's the impact sound. All right, folder. Drum. Do that. Just gotta get organized. We gotta get organized. Add bus, add bus, add bus, add bus, add bus, add bus. There. There, okay. All of these into their own bus. The mix bus. Throw these on that. Actually, wait, I've got a, don't I have mastering? It never saves my preset. I swear I've made a preset like 15 times and it just never saves it. Isn't that something? Opal mix. Start here. I like that one. And then put that in there. Sonic Maximizer next. And then Music Hack. Master Plan. That. Okay. So let's go back to Opal here. So let's get this bad boy ready. Where's my loudest point? These are kind of all roughly the same area. presence is at 50%. Might take that to ride it down a little bit. Let's add on. Still tweaking here. Hey, Pixel, I'll get it out there. Pixel Sachet. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. You get on Kick, there's like a 60-second cooldown for chat time. But you'll be able to say hello here. I think it's at 60 seconds. Maybe it's 3 minutes. I don't know. It's not very long, but you'll be able to say hello here in just a minute. But I appreciate the follow. Thank you for joining us. Just do that. Yeah, we'll do that. All right, let me let's put on track sweetener. I don't want to like remove too much of the mids because I like it. I like it. That's why I like the middies. I almost want to keep it more like this. Whoops. Yeah, I think that opens it up too much with the highs there. I kind of like it more along that line. Let me turn this off completely. I I almost like it without this thing on at all. I kind of like this better. Yeah, I like this better, and I think this is off. Yeah. Okay. Let's just leave it off. I don't have to put it on. All right, let's go to ozone. Low intensity. Oh, it's not on. I was like, what is happening? It wasn't on. Okay. Oh, yeah, no, all good, man, all good. Yeah, usually, like, when in the mixing stuff, like, I'll, like, what I was just doing, I have a plugin on that, like, I generally use for mastering because it kind of, like, makes things brighter. But I think for this song, it didn't really need it. And so, but a lot of times I'll put something on and then I'll like bypass it. And I'll just kind of like, I won't look at the plugin. Because, I don't know, there's just something about like turning something on and off with my eyes closed. Like you can kind of, you get a little more focused in on the listening and stuff. So anyway, I'll stop rambling. Do your complicated math. I'm just tweaking out here. Low intensity. Woo! Came in hot. I came in hot. That's got, whoa, that's way too loud there. That was way too loud. This is what it suggests for that. Take that maximizer off. Yeah, I think this is just still brightening it up too much. Let's take that high shelf off. Let's take this off. Shoot, I did it again. Oops, I did it again. Just gotta try not to overdo it with this, with the mastering, because it's like, I kind of felt like it was already sounding really good where it was. Do need to add the volume levels and stuff, but let's turn my headphones down now. What was that? Just take the guitar down a little bit. It's this thing here that I was ranting and raving about earlier. Oh, let me go stop that person. Oops. Hang on. I just realized, am I actually even live on YouTube? So usually I have to be... I am, okay. There was a step I missed because of all the technical difficulties at the beginning. Hang on, let me go and get rid of that. That thing that's not happening over on Twitch. Bam. La band. All right. All right, mate. Okay. What was I doing? I was going to still feel like I'm balancing the guitar levels a bit. It's pretty good. Take those down a little bit more. Okay. Thought I heard something there, but I think that's fine. All right, I think it still needs just a wee bit of fine tuning. I want to do like the final pass of mixing on like not headphones. I'm just more comfortable doing that. Get this like weird hissing thing that's happening. It's just not consistent, so it's hard to track it down. I thought it was on this. Maybe it's not. Maybe that's part of my problem. Okay. All right, yeah, I think it's just about there. Like I said, I want to do a final pass without headphones. But I like where it's at. So I think I'm going to switch gears, y'all. It's 3:30. The other one I wanted to work on today was a track for RPG Architect's new trailer. Let me take these off for a second. Oh, boy. Don't forget to stretch. Is base. Oi. Oi. Sorry, I don't know why I say that so much. All right, I think this is what I was working on. Yes. All right, this is kind of a mess still, but this is what I was working on yesterday. And I don't even have. Yeah, I've gone like I've restarted this one like 3 times. But this is where we're at right now. super hot. Okay, second guitar. These are just scratch guitars. Just trying to get ideas down. Let's take that. Oh, I gotta stop. I'm sorry. I apologize. Man. I don't know about this rhythm that I have, honestly, but thanks, Mondoon. Appreciate it, brother. And these guitars, very, very much just a rough take here with the guitars, especially at the beginning. Yeah, I asked for, well, there's, you know, obviously there's not much going on this yet. But I did ask him what he liked and what he wanted and, like, some Xenoblade songs. For reference material, and so I'm kind of just going off of that. And there's, yeah, like I said, there's not a whole lot happening just yet. I take this, extract the notes off of that. We'll see what it comes up with, or what happens. Extracting notes. It's always on the run. See how good it does. Why did that one not? I just took that was a singing line I did playing the so that's why there's a little like off notes. Alright, so I want that to actually be... what is this? What is this? No. Let's go for a is there a good one in here? Real orchestra. Made with real cheese. Does not sound like real strings. All right. This might actually need to be just like cello solo. And it could be an operator error. I do feel like EVI the orchestral suites could be better. Like this one is better than the first one. The composer feature we've been using a little bit, that is pretty nice. I do like that. But as far as these individual patches, I don't know. It's like I said, it could be operator error. Maybe I'm just like not tapping into them the way I could. Sustain. So I will say that is one quote-unquote hack I've heard. Is you blend libraries. So maybe I need to do that. Augmented orchestra. Oh, you know what? Oh, gosh. Okay, well, first... Yeah, I was going to say, first off, camera froze. First off, be wary of the left. Let's grab this. EQ, digital EQ. Got logged out of Kick. That's lame. Dude, the technical difficulties are contagious. While you were watching, that's weird. Am I still logged in on Kick? I guess so, if you're chatting. Yeah. Boy. The technical difficulties are contagious, bro. You did have to log back in when you first joined today. Yeah, I wonder if they just did some kind of update or something. They must have. Maybe. Don't rightly know. Oops. I wonder if I need to. No, actually, never mind. Never mind. Not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it. We're not putting that out into the world. It wasn't that big of a deal, but. What was this? What was it? IR cam. Cello. Classical. Wheel. Hello, Captain. Say hi, Captain. I love that it was just her eyes were just visible for a second and then it was just nothingness. Cello. Hello, Cap. Also, hello, Dev Auxiliaire. Auxiliaire. By definition, shifty eyes. Yeah, no kidding. Welcome, Dev. Appreciate you joining. Hope you've been enjoying the music so far. And I'm kind of moving slow on this one. But we're just trying to dial in this cello sound a little bit. She's gonna take my camera out here. She's like dancing around it. So I gotta fix some of these. Bro, Captain, what are you doing? Come on. Come here. You're in the worst spot right now. Just come on. Okay, let's see. And there she goes. Yep, just lay down. That's good. Okay. Okay, this is kind of getting a little. Out of sync here towards the end. Okay, whatever. It's just a placeholder thingy. I think. Okay. Hmm. Let's go ahead and mute these. You can see visibly where when I was recording a guitar, yesterday, where I kind of paused and screwed up there, but. Oh, thanks, man. This is very, very early. It's got a ways to go to me, but we're sketching it in right now. I didn't even have this layer playing. Let's see. No, I appreciate it. This is gonna be trailer music for the game engine RPG Architect. If the developer approves of it, like by the time it's all said and done, of course. If not, we'll like go back to the drawing board. But which one is it? It's yeah. Okay, I want to add. I want to take this. Take this. We need to fill out the strings a bit. Actually, let me, kind of jumping ahead of myself a little bit. Whoops. That's right. I really wish I could scroll these without changing my chord layout. Oh wait, is that what this does? Copy. There we go. Oh, thank you. Hello from the United States, from Georgia. But no, I appreciate you hopping in, man. I'm glad. It's always nice when people randomly come across it and then they enjoy it. So, yeah, I stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Monday and Wednesday are usually music streams, music writing streams for commissions or Patreon. Friday, I'll usually do gaming. I'm considering this Friday maybe having it be a work stream, a music making stream, just because I need to like kind of get ahead on things. I don't know. I'll figure it out. We'll see how I feel on Friday. And I have a feeling on Friday I'll want to just play a video game. I'll play that card. All right. Hopefully this locks him in place. Let's see. Entourage. It does not. Okay. Well, what's the point? What's the point of this? Let's undo that. Hang on. Paste. My dog knows that she'll get a tiny bit of food as I'm finishing it. She's grumbling at me when I pause eating. You know, what's funny is that some of my cats are kind of like that too. Like, depending on what I'm eating. If I'm eating pizza, Captain in particular, you all know her, you all know love her. She knows the smell of pizza, but particularly she wants Parmesan cheese because I'll take a little, like, you know, little pile of Parmesan cheese and I'll give it to her at the end. So whenever she's just gotten to know that if pizza is in the air, she's going to get some Parmesan cheese. Her ears are even twitching right now. She knows. And one of my dad's cats used to, he would say, yeah, they do all like cheese. It's true. He would say that she would basically like sit there while he was eating his eggs in the morning, and she would just wait for him to finish because he would always give her a little bit of eggs and stuff. Careful, we don't like the effects too much. That's true. That is true. I'm actually, you know what I'm just gonna do? We're gonna just duplicate this because I wanna improve upon this, but I don't wanna. I want to change this without changing it, so I have a backup. Let's do this first. Cinematic. I always click on Evangelion just because you got to. Okay. Give me some good cinematic sounds. Okay. Yeah, this is actually... That's actually good cinematic sound. Okay. Is it too slow with the chords is the only thing, but wait, edit. Attack, okay. So I could just do... Okay, so I like this sound. Now let me find some, like, a good chord library, although I just probably need to just, like, plug those in. So instead of that cinematic... What was the other one I had? Let me look. I kind of half said, but you know how my brain gets all scattered. I wish I could take this chord layout that I did and just apply it to the other one, but I don't think I can without just rebuilding it all. So C sharp major. Yeah, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pin this and put it on my other screen. Somehow, I'm trying to not block y'all. Gotta block y'all. Maybe I can't. Okay, let's just do this. Oh, thanks, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate the sub. And I hope you stick around. And if not, it's all good. If you got something else you got to do, it's all good. No worries. But I'm glad that you enjoyed the music. And you know, this one in particular, like I said, is for a trailer. This is a commission, but I do release music every week on Patreon. There's a link to that. Should be in the description of my YouTube channel. I can always just pop it up here, but I'm also, you know, or you can hop in the Discord. Pop that on YouTube. Still delayed. There we go. But even just the subscription, that's the to YouTube, that's plenty. So I really do appreciate it, brother. Thank you so much. And if you want an invite to the Discord, I think there should be a link on the Patreon or in my YouTube description. And if not, but you want an invite to the Discord, just let me know and I'll send you one. Okay, so I need to take this, pin that, and then take this, pin that. So these chords onto this. Okay. Can I shrink this down? This, yes, UI, small size. Okay. Barely did anything. Small size. That works, that's fine. Can I hide this? Yep, there we go. Okay, okay, now we're figuring it out. Or remembering. Remember who you are. So take these chords, pop them over here. So this one, C sharp major. Let's do that. Then D sharp major. D sharp major. There was an ant on my keyboard. How is there an ant up here? I do have the window open, but dang. Oh, then I have F minor already. F sharp major, I've got one there. Can I just drag it over? No. Minor, let's just do this again. F sharp major. Just gonna keep them real basic in my layout. G minor, add 9. Maybe like that. G sharp major. Okay, that's already there. F. I've got F5. That'll work. And then major. C major. All right, let's see how that pans out. Maybe combining both of those? There's some dissonance in there, I'm hearing. Hang on. Blah, blah. Let me think. How do I want to lay this out? Because it's not quite doing it for me. It's like, it's kind of cool, but like this composer library, I think this can be really powerful. I think I need to lay this out a little bit different. So maybe I'll have, let's just do this. Maybe I'll have, we're going to duplicate. Let's duplicate it. Oops. Let's, so this is the initialized one. Okay. I'm going to take this and then we're going to double up on it. Switch this to A1. So we're going to go through both of them now. We'll take this one. We're going to go through, what was it? It was cinematic, ambient soul. Okay. Let me simplify. So this one, we're kind of going to do the same thing again. C sharp major. So C sharp, G sharp, C sharp, G sharp, and I can't get that fifth in there. Or the... Okay. And then with this, let's take that same one, C sharp major, would be an F minor from the third. So let's do that. So now if I play... No, not quite. All right, let me take the seventh out. Let's just make it, make it that. Which one? Oh, I see. C sharp 4. Yeah. Okay. C sharp, G sharp, C sharp, G sharp, C sharp. Okay. So that's like my root and my fifth. Bing, bing. Let's just lean into the low end here. Uni oct. Get rid of this one for now. I'll make this a brass ensemble as well. We'll do high. Okay, then I'll make this. Instead of the woodwind, we'll make that ensemble. We'll do ensemble high, sustain, octave. Just really lean in. So this one here will be our strings, and then we'll use the second patch to play some higher registers in the harmonies. Whoops. I know I might not be making sense. I'm kind of just like mumbling and rambling, but why is that one like cutting out so quickly? Why is that one cutting out so quickly? Okay. So on this one, we really don't need more strings. We got woodwinds. We can do, well, maybe. Yeah. He's in the mumbly phase again. Violin. Sustain. Mumbles McGee. Got Mumble Mouth over here. Mumbles McGee. Basically what I'm doing is I'm splitting up this chord. I'm just starting off with one, right? But I mean, you got a chord. Like I'll just do C major, right? C, E, G, then back to C. Actually, I can't do it on this patch, my bad. Let me go to the piano. Got C, E, G, and then C again. So if I have my low strings and brass stuff playing just C in an octave and then my G as well, then I'm freeing up the other library, the other patch, the other instruments, like the woodwinds and the higher strings and stuff, to play like my E, and then, maybe a higher up if I want to add some color to it. B as well. But if you just break it down into threes, yeah, C, E, G. Basically, if I play an E minor over top of a C, it becomes like a very pretty C chord. So without that low end, oh, my fingers aren't even on the screen. Dang it. Without that low end, it becomes a completely different chord. It's like E minor or a C major 7. Anyway, that's a very poor, brief explanation of what I'm mumbling my way through in here. And so this one I have C sharp, just the C's and the G's happening. The C's and the G's. And then this one I'm going to have, it's basically an F minor chord. And it makes it sound fuller. Fuller? Go easy on the Pepsi. I don't want to sleep in the hideaway of Fuller. If he drinks too much for bed, or if he drinks too much, then he wets the bed. Still sounds like there's something. So I've got F, G sharp, C, F, G sharp. What if I do? I've been debating that myself, Mondi, and I'm like, man, I could go for another cup, but it's, should I? So F minor. Maybe I'll do like that, and that would make this chord. Okay. All right, yeah, I'm just gonna fiddle around with this because this is gonna take me a second. So D sharp, G, or A sharp, excuse me. Let me just do that. A sharp. We'll keep it as 3. D sharp 3. A sharp. I could have that one as 3 also. So that would be, how does that sound? Let's make this A sharp 2. Okay. Take this F and C, C2, F3, C3, PO, F3, why is that a F, F2, okay. Bum bada bada bum bada bum bum bada bum. All right, F sharp major. So we're gonna do F sharp and a C sharp. G minor, G2, G2, A sharp, A sharp. No, let's make those D sharp, D sharp. Coffee acquired. I'm in. Let's make it another G. Na, 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 na. G. Da, 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 da. I'm only like halfway through this, but alright, yeah, that ain't working. Why? Why? Oh, what am I doing? It's not D sharp, it's D. What am I doing? I was like, this seems weird. It's not. There we go. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Still not quite right. That. Okay. It's a little tedious, but I think it'll be worth it. And it's probably only tedious because I'm just like not focusing. G sharp. Not focusing as well as I could, I guess. G sharp, D sharp. D sharp, D sharp. G sharp. D sharp. G sharp. What is that? What is that note? Okay. F3. King me. Okay, so now with that set up, this should sound okay. Except for the frickin' cello there. And this is where I would need to do that again, basically. But in a different key, different chords. Okay, but before I do that, now we'll go over here, unmute this. All right. So this, we're starting G minor. So that means B flat major. Bing, bing. Oops. Okay, that was not a harp. So now if I hit this, it's kind of a nice chord. Bring this down a little bit. How quickly? 1.4 gigawatts. 1.20. We want to go for 1.21 gigawatts, obviously. It's 1.20. 1.2 is close enough. The hell's a gigawatt? Okay, we're gonna just roll with this for a second. It's gonna suck if I get to the end and I'm like, nope, this just doesn't work. Theoretically, it should. I mean, the theory works. It's just whether or not I like the sound of it, honestly. So that means this chord is wait. Da-na-na, na-na-na-na. G sharp. The C minor. Somebody's going to town outside on like a dirt bike or something. Watch, somebody's just like doing donuts in my backyard. Starting to doubt, y'all. I'm starting to doubt this approach. I think this will be cool for something, but I just don't know. Let me just see it through to the end. Let me just see it through to the end. I legit, my brain is so foggy. It's the D+, man. It's the deuteranium. What even is this? Okay, so that's the F minor chords. That means G sharp. Didn't we do that already? Oh, gosh. Bop, bop. Oh, I just can't find where it's at. I keep getting like confused. This one needs to be. I think it was. Where's frequencies been going nuts last few days? So lots of folks have extra brain frogs. Some son is experiencing that. I would say I'm experiencing that, but I've had tinnitus for quite some time, so I don't think that's from. I don't think the ringing in my ear is. It's not exactly a new experience. Yeah, dude, I've just. Oh. I gotta take these off. I just gotta take these off for a second. Ooh. I don't know what I was gonna say. But yeah, I mean, I guess so. It's just. I think we've talked about this on here before. But it's almost reassuring reading stuff like that or hearing stuff like that, in the sense that, like, you know, my sister and I have had a conversation before about like, I just don't feel like I'm as smart as I used to be. You know, sometimes I'm like, I just feel like I'm really dumb sometimes. Like my brain is just not working. And it's like, well, maybe that's just what it is. Maybe that's that could be it. I could be just, you know, it could be copium for me. It could be the constant, like, dopamine hits and brain rot, all that stuff, you know, that could be part of it. It could be all of the above. Could be that those factors thrown in with the fact that maybe I'm just not as smart as I used to be. I don't know. Schumann resonance, that's like the heartbeat of the earth. Yeah, I remember reading about the Schumann resonance like a long while back. Been crazy lately. Distracted by those types of orgs. Yeah. Yeah, I remember reading about the Schumann resonance. Yeah, sunshine will keep you sharper. We all need more of it. Yeah, it's true. It's been super overcast. It's been rainy here for the past, I think last week it rained basically all week, and then was that last week or was that the week before? It's been raining here a ton. And it looks overcast right now. It's like super dark out there. It doesn't really show up on camera here, but yeah. And then it rained on Monday and Tuesday, which of course it rained on Tuesday because that's when I got those cinder blocks to build the wall, and I was itching to get out there and do it. Even though they didn't send the dang level with it. So yeah, like that happened. I was like, oh, man. Got pretty much the same weather there, yeah. Yeah, I definitely need more sun, that's for sure. I do. Even if all this, even if everything you were talking about was just like, you know, it was bogus, which I don't think it is, by the way. But even if it was, like, regardless of all that, I still feel like I need more sun. But no, I do think that's all legit. I saw just like a little short on Twitter the other day just pop up, and it was like it was basically just said, if the sun is so bad for us, then why is everything in nature drawn towards it? And it just had uh a series of clips of like dogs, or laying out in the sun, and then a cat like moving in a time lapse, like in a living room, sleeping in the sun, and then kind of like moving throughout the day. My camera froze again. At least I caught it that time. Moving throughout the day with the sun. Obviously plants will grow towards the sun. It's like, yeah, it's a no-brainer there. So even with my brain rot, even with my dingus qualities, uh yeah, it makes sense there. Need this game done, move to El Salvador and get as dark as the Hulkster. Yeah. And as shredded, right? We all need to get as shredded as him. Not really, but oh, y'all, I I think I just need to pause on this for right now. I'm just kind of spinning my wheels on this song. My camera froze again. That's great. Literally just rebooted it. Yeah, I'm like I am. I feel like I didn't get much of anything done on this one, but I don't know. I just want to go to sleep. I'll probably come back in here and like after dinner and tweak on it a little bit or something. Tomorrow, rainy days ahead. Hang on a second. Where's my phone? Oh, my phone's down in my bag. It better not rain. I need it to not rain tomorrow. I really, really, really need it to not rain tomorrow because I want to get that wall built. Uh, Weather tomorrow. No, it's supposed to be sunny and 75. Oh gosh. Okay. 70% chance basically from 10 to 4. 70% chance at 1, kind of like. And 97 degrees. Come on, man. I'm sorry, y'all. All right, here's what we're going to do. All right, if it rains tomorrow, then yes, I'll just have more time to work on this. I've got a song for Friday. I think it's in pretty tip-top shape. And by that, I mean I'll probably have to hop in here Friday morning and scramble to get it released on time, right? It'll be all right. I will get stuff done, even if I don't have it all done today. I gotta remember that, Still making progress. I'm almost done with your song, Remy. It's like I said, just one more pass with on the speakers rather than the headphones. I think it'll be good to go. So check that off. Then I can put my focus onto the RPGA song and then the other 2 songs for George. Obviously the Patreon stuff. Sorry if I know I'm just like I'm saying all this stuff out loud for me, really, of just like, okay, this is what I can do to be moving forward. Awesome. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, dude. I'm very, very glad to hear that. Yeah, and we got Mondoon Song was finished the other day. I guess last week we finished up on that. So that one's off the list. This is an old list. Actually, yeah, this is an old list. Bing. Cross that one off. Word songs ×2. Got the free song of the month was released today. You guys are all patrons, so I think you already had access to this song. But in case you missed it, and in case anybody's lurking in the background, over on patreon.com/bitbybitsound, we got the free song of the month is out. The Thunderdome track, which used to be the opening track for the streams here. Oh, I should have kept that in mind and had the button visible there. Anyway, whatever. No. Misread that for a second. Anyway, yeah, that came out today. So, woo. All right, I'm gonna stop rambling and I'm opening up Wordle. We're gonna keep the brain going in a productive, fun way. Let's put some music on. The Mental Resistance is the song that comes on. Final Fantasy VIII inspired track here. All right, music break. My go-to sequence. We got an A, we got an I. I feel like we came up with, we found a word, royal. We've already checked. Royal is a good word because it's O-Y-A, but we've already checked those. Load. We already know A. But we're gonna check the A position. Loads. Oh. Loady. Loan. Loans. We'll do loans. We've already checked S. We'll do loans. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Nails? No, nail. No, it's not nails. I'm having a hard time getting away from that. But it can't be nails because there's no S. Not alien? Oh. What is this? Oh, a line. There we go. Yeah. We got there. I was like, wait, what could it possibly be? A ligand. All right, that was our warm up. Let's do octordals. I like doidles. 11. Yeah. 11. It's my multivitamin. 11. I actually haven't taken multivitamins in a. It comes after 10. I haven't taken my multivitamins in a while. I used to take vitamins and supplements basically every morning, and I just don't do it anymore. Don't take them. I had a feeling you were gonna say that, dude. Honestly, but yeah, no, it's D+. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I used to take multivitamins basically every day. I used to take melatonin at night. I stopped taking all of it just because we got some stuff here. Oh yeah, I used to I took that a while back. Not that it helps me now, but I remember that was in the rotation for a minute. I have a whole lot of almost happening on this. It's another good. I wish iodine was a 5-letter word. So I would pop that in here. Let's take another good tester word. Dough. We'd get D, O, G, and H. Let's do that. I don't eat it 1 or 2 times a week. I'll eat it here and there. I don't pick it up too much. I do have 2 things of salmon, like 2 frozen chunks of salmon in the freezer I need to use. Sure. Okay, we got one. We got one! H-E-A... D, H-E-A-D. Feed? H-E-A. There's no S. Ahead. Oh my gosh, Bert. I was like, feed? There's a double A. Feed? What else we got? We got okay, the E is not here or here. I feel like this is something USH. Plush. Should we test it out? This is a song called Plush. Dang it. Crap. It's flush. Ugh. Okay. Okay, we've got 6 more. And we got 6 guesses. Crap. Okay. We're in this position again. Oh, gosh. Alright, it's flush. That's gotta be what it is. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and put it in. Flush. Oh my gosh. These two suck. Wait. CR. And Dirtbike Man, stop. I'm trying to octortle. Okay, we have B, L, E, and I, all in the wrong spots. Lib. Is this like Libel? Is this like libel? Oh, this will be risky because I just don't know. But I mean, Libre is a word. It's true. But, well, there's no R. There's no R. We have tested R on this one. I'm kind of thinking it's libel. Because it said some stuff, man. He's got to be on... We're going to go for it. Whew, okay. All right. Oh, and that got us. Okay, man, there's so many doubles today. Okay, I-L. We have a G. I thought giggle, but it's well, that's 6, and also it ends with L. There's a G there. Or not a G there, I should say. Oh, and then there's the I. Okay, so giggle. Have we tested? We've tested S. I-L. So something I-G-I-L or G-I something I... Sigil. Oh, that's good. Oh, wait, no, there's no S. There's no S. Oh, that's good. That was a good guess, but yeah, there's no S here. Vigil. 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 I think it's vigil. Sigil helped, because that put that in my head. I think it's vigil. 3, 2, 1. Okay. All right. B, no, I. Oh my gosh. Dude, with it, okay, with this one we have R. We haven't guessed T at all. I think this is trick. I think this is trick. I think it's trick. It's a trick. Okay, that gave us T over here. Okay. Not there. Oh, gosh. Okay, what do we got? We got... What do you have? What do you have? G... G-U... Glug. Gull. Gully. Gully. So many doubles today, man. I think it might be Gully. I'm having a hard time getting away from it now. Okay, there's no... Gully. I think I'm gonna send it. We're sending it. Gully. Huh. Okay, dude. Okay, so it's all come down to this. Last guess, last word. Somehow we've persevered. We know we have a T. So we know it's B-I. Biddy. Is biddy a word? Like an old biddy? Because we haven't guessed W, Q, J, N, X, or Z. An old biddy. What's up, Red? Red joins in just to be like, biddy's absolutely a word, and then he just leaves. Hope you're doing well, man. All right, I think we're gonna send Biddy. I think we're gonna do it for the win. Biddy came in clutch. GG, y'all. Wow. Okay. I love when that happens, when it's like, all right, we got six words left. We got 6 guesses, and then we pull it out. That's always so good. Felt it in the soul. Itty bitty red. Yeah. Red does the with the tuxedo mask thing. I work here is done. Let's do our game duel. It's 4:54 already. Wow. We got 2 to catch up on. Dude, so am I. So am I, Red. I'm so far behind. I feel like this is like a Doom game, yeah? Is this the Doom, the one where he goes back in time? You didn't do anything, didn't I? Dark Ages, there you go. Yeah, Doom Dark Ages, right? Doom Dark Ages. Bam. I ain't even played that game. I just reckon I was like the color palette was like, okay, this looks like Doom. Well, the little zombie man. Yeah, Bazinga. Current streak is 24, our max is 26. Oh, is that, what is that? Tamagotchi life? Is that what this is? Tomodachi life. Oh, there's more? I thought the Tomodachi life did kind of use Mii's, right? I haven't played it, but I thought that's kind of the thing, is that that game used Mii's essentially. This is living the dream. Living the dream. Okay. Easy peasy. They kind of lobbed those 2 to us, so we got to go back. If we get this one, you've been playing that one. Hilarious game. Is this is Chocobo Racing. I mean, come on. Come on. Bazinga. I ain't even played that game. I'm going to say that with every single one, but I really haven't. I just recognized, like, you know, obviously it was a kart racer because the dang... No lottery tickets. I use all my luck up here. This is where the luck goes. But yeah, no, I recognized that it was... I honestly, I thought it was like the guy from Persona, I think. The little blue... or the little marshmallow looking dude with like the blue hat and the thing. That's what I thought it was at first, but then I was like, no, and then it kind of just clicked anyway. I saw the yellow. All right, so we're tied. Oh crap. All right, we're tied with our streak. That was guess number 26 in a row. Crap. Okay. Oh crap. 787 people got this one. Until dawn? Oh crap. Okay. Let's go. Okay. All right. GG. Good job, Red. That would have taken me a minute. Yeah, it looked pretty good. Coming in clutch. Wait, how was that? What did it say? 700 people got that right? And it's such a popular game. Like, I know I was panicking. You want to play it for Halloween? Yeah. That'd be the time. Soul Reaver, bro. Soul Reaver. I just don't know which one. I want to say 2. All right, Scrap. No worries, brother. Have a great evening. Appreciate you being here. Play with a bunch of you making indecisions in Discord or call someone. That would be cool. Yeah, I think that's the way to play that. Group decision making. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it is 1. Yeah, okay. That's another game. I had that on PS2, the second one, and I was just like, as a kid, it was just way too confusing. I couldn't really progress super far. I loved it. I thought it was so cool, but it was just like I couldn't figure it out. So some kind of DuckTales. Is it just the first DuckTales? I don't know if it's the remaster. 600 people, but I don't know. First DuckTales? Nope. Second DuckTales. Because there was a DuckTales 2 on the NES. Okay. That most people I didn't know about until YouTube told me. DuckTales, ooh. Ooh, 3. Oh gosh, this is like the past 4 have been like, less than 1,000 people have gotten it. But we got him. I have no idea on this one. I'm drawing a blank. Goth party concert. Devil Survivor is what I meant to say. Shin Megami Tensei Devil Survivor. See, how is that? How did only so many people get it? This is such a popular series, right? I haven't played any SMT games or any Personas. I've been kind of wanting to get into them and to try them, but it's just, I just haven't. Look at this guy. I know it's not Battle Block Theater, but you just got a copy of this? Really? Only 403 people know what it is. I have no idea. Oh, Devil Survivor? Okay, you just got a copy of it. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. You're like, I have no clue what this is. Did the Battle Block Theater guys do a different game? No. Ba-da-ba-ba. It really, I don't know. I know it's not. But that's the vibe it's giving. Yeah, I feel like I went to high school with somebody who looks like this. Definitely with somebody who looked like that. I dated a girl who looked like that half the time. Half is an understatement. Half is being kind. Sorry. I have no idea on this one. Quibbles. Quibbleman. Wiggle. The Wiggles. We Fit Sports. Music. Giggle Man. Gigabash. Show me number 3. I knew it. Hear no evil. Speak no evil. Heart of Darkness. I don't want the streak to end here. I gotta stop throwing out these random guesses, but I'm bum 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 bum. I wonder if we came back, if we just like backed out of this, you know, we just went to the game selection screen. Friday, we went through, you know, we caught up with Thursday's and Friday's entries, and then we came back to this. Would we still only have 4 lives remaining? Probably, I would assume, since they're keeping track of everything else. I don't know. What do y'all think? What do you guys have any guesses? I'm gonna change the song. So we've been listening to this one for like 15 minutes. This one's too sad. Yeah. Yeah, we might win this one through cheese. Cheese? Bad cheese. Crap. Okay. I am Little Big Planet. I Am Edition. Always Sometimes Monsters. Oh, it's a Digimon game. Goat Sim Grim. It's not Grim Dawn. Grimace's birthday limbo. I'm not super looking at these. I'm kind of skimming, obviously. Pilgrims. Sim Alibim. Oh, it's Tokimeki Memorial too. The Momekians. Ultimate Valheim. Boom, 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 boom. That might be an I am. Man. Oh. Yeah, this is a tough one. What else could be if it's not I am? Could be NM. Yeah, that's where I know I kind of like do stupid guesses sometimes, but I'm like kind of trying to not burn too many here. WM, nope. VM, nope. UM. Jimmerlemi. But I don't know. So, I don't know, let's just... okay, wait. So we guess Battle Block Theater. Does this say, does Steam ever pop up as a console option? Okay, well, Battle Block Theater is on... It's on the... No, it's on Steam. I was going to say it's on the Switch, but no, it's not. I'm thinking of places where I've played Battle Block, so that's where... So it must not give... Okay. Well, in that case, let's go. Let's just do Dance Dance Revolution to see if we lock in that rhythm game. I guess. Or what would be a good console, or like, I don't remember what consoles this one came out on. Or Just Dance, maybe. Let's go Just Dance. It is music. Okay. Oh my gosh. Rhythm Heaven? Is that a thing? Okay. All right. Hey, the streak continues. I feel like we earned that one. There was a little bit of cheese involved, a little bit of bad cheese, but I pulled that title from somewhere. Oh yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. Victory's a victory. Okay, this would be wild. I don't know if it is. Before I guess this, does anybody have any instant? Oh yeah, that's so and so. I don't really remember what this cover looked like, but I feel like it had this kind of color palette, that kind of artwork style. No guesses yet. Well, let's just go ahead and send it. Bam. Okay. That's a no. It is on PS2 though. It is a adventure game. Oh, what's that other one? Okami? Is that what I'm thinking of? Okami? Where you're like the wolf? Didn't that have that kind of a cover? Not Okami. Red with a very, very definitive no. I am thinking of the right game though, right? Okami was the wolf one. There was another one. Oh, I think there was another one called Okage, which was like you're like the shadow guy. Let's guess it. Maybe it's Okami HD. We'll at least get more of a reveal. Although the 280. Okay, it's not it. Okay. I'm sorry I doubted you. I didn't really doubt you. I really just wanted to see more. Y-A-E. That is the no matches, sir. No matches. What are the projects? I think Red's thinking of something. He's the Dark Project. Rule of Rose. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. GG, man. I don't know that one. Very hard game to find, but infamous. Hang on, let's watch the trailer. And this fighting robots. I've never heard of this one. So it was on the PS2?
Say where is my shame
Demonetized.
when I call your name. So please don't set me free. I'm as heavy as can be. I will do you harm. I will break my arm.
Okay.
I'm a victim of your charm.
This must have been posted in like 2006.
When I'm in bed, I can be so mean. I would like to blame you just because of my love.
I know, right?
And love itself
Is this like an actual Billie Holiday song?
as roses in May. I know nothing can drive it away. But love
Wish the video wasn't in 240p, but yeah, that like legit looked really interesting. And I agree. It's like it you know, it's a lot of modern games that be put to shame from that. Whoops. Oh, hang on, I gotta scroll up. Ah, I can't scroll. There it goes. Rule of Rose was the subject of moral panic in Europe prior to its publication there based on rumors of its alleged content. These rumors range from erotic themes to obscene brutality. Various European authorities condemned the game and called for its banning. The game was cancelled in the UK despite the Video Standards Council calling the complaints nonsense. Rule of Rose received mixed reviews from critics. Well, critics don't know crap. With the gameplay being criticized the most, the game has been compared to Silent Hill and Haunting Ground due to the psychological horror elements and the presence of a canine companion for the main character. Physical copies of Rule of Rose have become a highly sought-after collector's item. Prices for pre-owned copies range from $300 to $800, and some sealed or mint condition copies can sell for in excess of $1,000. Wow. Yeah, I could see me playing it. You know? Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I never heard of that one, man. Atlas. You know, Atlas, they do some pretty good stuff. I think they've really got a future ahead of them in this industry. I think they really could you know, a few more entries like that, they really could make something of themselves. They are a solid publisher, that's for sure. 2006. Partnership with Sega. You gotta say it like that. All right, we doing one more. I'm gone over time a little bit. It's so funny. Like when I was working, my brain was just not. My brain was not working, but doing this stuff, I'm having fun, and and now I'm like, hey, I'm all perked up again. Rumble game. Rumble pack included. Rumble game. Doesn't even look like a Rumble pack. Pokemon Pinball. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. That looks like a Game Boy. Oh, Pokemon Pinball. Just the regular one? Probably not Ruby and Sapphire. Oh yeah, I can see the Pokeball there now, like on the side. Sometimes lately, when I feel tired, it's play about 10 minutes far 9 wakes me right up. Yeah, I bet. Pokemon Pinball. I saw a video the other day of a guy was talking about, like, he switched his gaming time into the morning, like, first thing. And he was like, it changed my life. And I guess he had some solid reasoning behind it. I haven't done that yet. Never played the first one, only the Ruby Sapphire one. I've never played either of them. Is this a Hitman game? I see kind of like a bald head there, but it doesn't look like Hitman. I guess the guy's argument, oh, that's actually good. Chronicles of Riddick. Oh, there's multiple. RoboCop. Assault on Dark. Oh, Butcher maybe. Okay, let's go with Butcher. Oh, dang. Nope, not Riddick. Okay, other guess is RoboCop. That could be, yeah, that could be like this, like half his helmet blown off or whatever. Bum 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 bum. Just regular, I guess. Nope. Id. Oh, maybe, yeah. Like, what's it? Something Road. So maybe not Mad Max because there's Road in there. That's a good point too. Yeah, yeah, that's not very Mad Max there. That's Mad Max. That's not Mad Max. Mad Max? No Mad Max. Um, Blank Nomad. Blank Nomad. No Man's Sky is the only thing that pops up when we type in Nomad. Anything pop up with that? No. Yeah, I'm thinking that's Road at the end. Nomad would, like, that is a good guess though. That would have fit there, but nothing's popping up. Road. Open. No straight road. Sam and Max. There's the Max. I think that's the only ones that end with road are Sam and Max, Hit the Road, Crossy Road, Chickens on the Road. I don't think it's Sam and Max. Sam and Max is like that super duper cartoony one, right? Where it's like the dog and the rabbit, right? From the old point and click games. So I don't think it's Sam and Max. Yeah. Almost looks like sci-fi suit. Hover over the last letter. And the fact that road was only... It makes me think it is something more like Nomad or Toad or yeah, it looks sci-fi. Definitely sci-fi with those with the gun, the suit, the ships in the top left. Let me scroll up a little so you can see better. Hmm. Um. Road. Sorry. What if it's just something? Well, there would be dots there. I was gonna say something AD. There is. I don't know. There's the like the trademark, the R, right? Yeah, it looks like the little R next to the D, which I don't think is on all like that. That's more of like a movie license thing, you know? You don't generally see that on just video game series titles. But if it's a licensed movie game, you might see that, right? Am I thinking right there? Could be. No, it means they trademarked the logo. Okay. Could be rad. Oh, rad, the last word, right. Okay, I got you. Bad cheese. We'll guess bad cheese again. It's at the end. It's not at the end of any of these. Space Channel 5, y'all, obviously. Blank reload. Reload's a good word, guess. It's Persona 3 Reload. Or no, it's Leisure Suit Larry. What a series. Reload. Yeah, I know exactly. It's like I could see, I can understand us like not getting any of these words or not getting the right word down, but how is it just like not pulling up any results for reload? I'm just looking at my keyboard trying to spell reload. AD. We know AD is in there. Let's scroll down where it's more towards the end. Battletoads. No, it's not Chroma Squad. I know what that one is. Cuphead. Back Xanadu. Left 4 Dead. Oh, I forgot to put the music back on. I'm sorry. I just realized, but I'll put it on in a second. Road 96. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Oops. Too far. West of Dead. I don't think this doesn't feel like West of Dead. Wait. Oh, Mondoon's cooking on something. Is it for that high-tech battlefield game? High-tech battlefield game. XCOM? That one? Is that Battlefield something? Battlefield. Ah. It's true. XCOM something? XCOM. I mean, squad is another word we haven't really checked. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right, Mondine. We just got to make another bad guess. Let's do one of these. Squad something. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. Warhead. We never get it like this. Warhead. Crisis Warhead. Bam. All it took was the beginning of that word. Oi. I don't know this one. Oh, did you say Crisis? I'm sorry, I didn't even see it, Remy. Did you say Crisis? Oh, you did. Kind of like Crisis suit. Oh yeah. My bad. I didn't read that. I didn't see that part. Time to head out. All good, Mondoon. All good. I think we'll probably stop here anyway. It's 5:30. I'm getting hungry. We kept the streak alive. We've actually gone far and beyond. So I don't know how many what our streak is at. I don't know how to see that actually. It just pops it up sometimes. But yeah. Show guesses? No, okay. That's fine. So show it here? Dang, okay. But hey, not bad, not bad. We're pushing back. We're pushing back into the older entries. So yeah. But yeah, I think we'll stop there for today. Where am I at? Here we are. There we are. Let me put some music on to play us out. Okay. It's a very upbeat one, but I'll take it. Yeah, you guys, I always appreciate it. Always a pleasure hanging out. Turn it down so I can talk. Hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. Y'all are amazing. I am Bert, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.